Hello, and welcome back to You May Disagree. Today I'm counting down my top 10 guitarists of all time. These are my personal picks, and I know not everyone will agree. Greatness in guitar playing means different things to different people. Some value speed and technicality, while others prioritize expression and memorability. Before we dive in, it's important to evaluate these players in the context of their era and genre. It's easy to overlook the contributions of guitarists from the past, given today's access to online tutorials and advanced technology. Back then, they were pioneers, creating a new musical language without the resources we have now. When we consider their achievements in their own time, their true genius shines. At number 10 is Prince, often recognized as a pop star and fashion icon. But he's also one of the greatest guitarists ever. A multi-instrumental genius, he blended Jimi Hendrix's psychedelic power with a funky rhythm that energized crowds. His iconic solo in Purple Rain and his unforgettable performance at the 2004 Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction, where he stole the show with his confidence and skill, solidify his status as a musical force. Moving on to number 9, and this might ruffle some feathers, Ace Frehley. Guitar snobs will criticize his speed, but let's set the record straight. Ace was entirely self-taught, learning by ear and instinct. Despite what Paul Stanley or Gene Simmons might say, he was the musical backbone of Kiss during their early years, bringing danger and swagger to their sound. Listen to Parasite or Cold Gin. Ace didn't just play those riffs, he wrote them. His solos, like those in Deuce, are mini compositions that show you don't need formal lessons to change rock history. Just attitude, a smoking guitar, and a vision. At number 8, I want to highlight Steve Clark, whose approach might surprise guitar purists focused solely on speed. As Def Leppard's primary riff writer, he was known as the Riffmaster. Although some critics labeled his style sloppy, Clark was classically trained and could replicate any Jimmy Page lead effortlessly. Instead of speed, he prioritized symphonic harmonies and memorable melodies that elevated hard rock into pop culture. Tracks like Gods of War, Too Late for Love, and the instrumental Switch 625 showcase his belief that a guitarist's greatest asset is their mind, not just their technical skill. Chris Poland ranks at number 7, bringing a unique influence to thrash metal in the mid-1980s. Unlike his peers who aimed for speed, Poland's jazz fusion background shaped his distinctive style, especially after a hand injury led him to develop a fluid legato technique, featuring wide interval leaps and expressive, vocal-like notes. His solos on tracks like Peace Sells and Good Morning Black Friday showcase his innovative approach, blending high art fusion with raw metal aggression. Poland didn't just play fast, he redefined guitar expression in heavy music. At number 6 is Olli Tukiainen, aka Olli T, a guitarist who fuses elite musicianship with video game culture. As the lead guitarist of Finnish rock band Poets of the Fall and their alter egos Old Gods of Asgard, he captivates audiences with his cinematic style. A graduate of the Helsinki Pop and Jazz Conservatory, he combines jazz fusion and neoclassical elements with emotional alternative rock. His versatility is evident in tracks like Carnival of Rust and the epic guitar work for Herald of Darkness in the Alan Wake video game. Olli T demonstrates that exceptional guitar playing can also shape narrative moments in modern pop culture. Breaking into the top 5 at number 5 is Eric Johnson. Renowned for his expression, feel, and memorable notes, he is a guitar legend, known for his perfectionism and artistry. While many fans know his later hits, his 1986 solo debut album, Tones, showcases some of his greatest musical depth. A standout track is Desert Song, performed entirely on a nylon string classical guitar, with no electric guitar involved. This beautiful piece exemplifies instrumental storytelling, demonstrating that Johnson's raw talent and acoustic skill can create captivating music without the need for amplifiers or studio effects. Landing at number 4 is the King of the Blues, B.B. King. He exemplifies that true greatness lies in the power of minimalism, delivering more emotion with a single note than many modern players with countless. His vocal-like phrasing style, complemented by his beloved guitar, Lucille, created a unique conversation through music. His rapid-fire wrist vibrato and stinging attack influenced countless rock legends. In his definitive version of "The Thrill Is Gone," every bend, silence, and sustained note showcases his artistic intent, proving the guitar is an extension of the human soul and making him one of the most expressive players ever. Taking the third spot on my list is George Lynch. While it's easy to categorize him based on his work with Dokken and Lynch Mob as a fast 80s shredder, what truly distinguishes him and secures his high ranking is his remarkable expressiveness. Lynch didn't just rely on fast scales. He employed unique phrasing, unexpected note choices, and a wild vibrato that made his guitar seem to scream. He infused raw, emotional energy into heavy metal that few artists can replicate. A perfect example of this is evident in nearly everything he does. While his technique is impeccable, the melody and emotional depth he brings to all of his work showcase pure artistic expression. Number 2 on my list is Aldo Nova, an artist some might overlook but whose talent is undeniable. Nova's dynamic range is impressive. He can create deeply emotional ballads and then deliver blistering guitar solos. A prime example is Bright Lights from his 1991 album Blood on the Bricks, which he wrote entirely on his own. The song showcases his musical vision with gripping atmosphere and stunning guitar work, making it a true masterclass in sustain and phrasing. The top spot on my list goes to a musician who transcended the instrument, Randy Rhoads. Taken too young, at just 25 in a tragic plane crash in 1982, he altered heavy metal history with only 2 studio albums alongside Ozzy Osbourne. Rhoads brought a neoclassical elegance to rock, with solos that felt heroic and magical. His flawless technique and brief but impactful career established him as an eternal legend. While tracks like Crazy Train and Mr. Crowley showcase his talent, it's the studio outtakes of D that reveal his true brilliance, a pure musical soul lost too soon. I understand that some of you might be asking, where's Eddie Van Halen? I get it. He was an incredibly innovative guitarist. However, he is not included on this list because I wanted to highlight some other talented guitarists that I love to listen to, who often don't receive the recognition they deserve. And there you have it, my personal top 10 guitarists of all time. From tone scientists to self-taught arena icons, each of these players has completely reshaped how I view music and pop culture. But hey, the channel is called You May Disagree, so now it's your turn. Who do you think I ranked too high? Who did I leave off entirely? Drop your personal top 10 in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey through rock history, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all in the next video.